Alright guys, welcome back to another video today on the Ghost Flash channel. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we will be working on the 2016 Toyota Tacoma. And in today's video, it's something that has been long overdue on the truck. Basically, if you guys have seen, I haven't really vlogged much of the build process of the truck, and that's my fault. I need to get a little bit better on that. But I have the overlanding whole setup besides the wheels and tires. Those gotta go. But I have the, as you guys can see right here behind me, you got the bed rack. You got the bed rack in the back. We got the gas tank on the left side. We got the two water tanks on the right side, as well as my rooftop tent on top, as well as the overland awning on the right side on top as well. And the next thing that we will be adding that is parked right here behind me in this box is a awning. Not an awning. What we're going to be installing today on the 2016 Toyota Tacoma will be a roof rack. I almost said, I don't even know what I was about to say. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We have the roof rack that's going to be going on my truck today. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and show you guys the pieces that obviously is going to come in, because this does not look like a whole roof rack. Oh wait, I think we're supposed to be cutting. I probably should open up the top and not the bottom, huh? Yikes. Well, I went ahead and laid it on the side because I figured that would have been a smarter idea than opening it the way I was already opening it. So yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed in pieces. And that's actually kind of funny, because I was just telling myself the other day that I needed some cardboard, and I had just thrown all my cardboard out. Now I got some cardboard to use. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing all of the, I don't know, bubble wrap, and I guess start assembling it. So I guess step one is to remove the trim on top, question mark? This shows there's bowl holes, so I'm just gonna lift that up. Lift that up. That thing has that thing. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I went ahead and just ripped off the seal, and it was like, alright, send it. And then I was like, I don't see any holes, but you guys see that little recess or unrecess? I don't know what you want to call it. Little tape piece? Yeah. Little tape piece comes off, and it exposes the OEM holes. What do you know? So we're gonna go ahead and take both sides off, all four tapes, and then install the 4 brackets that go in each corner, and then figure it out from there. So far, according to the instructions, all it says is to loosely put all 4 of those brackets on all 4 sides where the bolt holes are. So, alright, so update, I got one side on. It's not completely on. It's just obviously loosely tight, because according to the instructions it says to do it all loosely tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side next, and then update you guys there. Alright, I got both sides on, as you guys can see. And now we're gonna work on the front piece, and then once I get the front piece and the back piece, that's when I think I'm gonna tighten it. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Update. I have the front on and the rear. So as you guys can see, the rear is on, and it has the little V cut out for the, almost called that thing a satellite. That's crazy. The antenna. There you go. And then we got the front over there, and we got the sides, and we're going to work on the middle section next. Alright, so I got a little carried away, and I'll explain why. So as you guys can see right now, I got all the beams on this side just loosely attached, but on the other side they're just hanging. And the reason why I didn't film is because for some odd reason, when I was going to go and I just started putting them up there, some of them were not fitting, and I was a little confused why some of them were not fitting. What it basically was, let me go ahead and show you guys right here in the diagram. So it says install crossbars, which are carved with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I was looking at them and I was like, I don't see any numbers on any of these parts. There's just holes all over the place that were just already there. And I was like, okay, weird. And so a corresponding order, according to this diagram sheet, if you guys can see the numbers, number 1 starts from the front, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, all the way back to the antenna. And I was just throwing them on there, not thinking that they had to be in a specific order. So I just threw them on and they were not fitting correctly. So I just was like, bro, I'm so confused. And I was looking at this and looking at them, and I was like, I don't see numbers on here. What the heck? And then I realized that if you looked in the dead center of the middle, let me show you guys. So if you guys do buy this kit, I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the description. So if you guys can see, there is one tiny hole right there in the middle. One. That means this is beam number 1. 2 holes, beam number 2. 3 holes, beam number 3. 4, and then 5. I didn't see those. I mean, I saw those, but I didn't think that's what they were. And then obviously it all fit. By the way, when you guys do this, do not attach the rear. I had to unattach the rear because it was too tight. So you can have the 2 sides. In the front, don't do the rear until last. So most definitely, guys, go ahead and listen to the instructions, obviously, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave everything loose. Attach the whatever left side or right side first, and then it says attach the front. Okay, I did left and right side and then the front, but instructions say do either left or right side if you're choosing, then do the front, then do the beams, then do the other side, and then do the back last. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that and then show you guys the finished product. All right, and I just finished tightening all of the bolts. I'm going to show you guys the finished product. This is what she looked like. I actually love it. And just to let you guys know, it's only $210. Not too shabby. You're gonna have to test it. Well, I will like to say that it is pretty sturdy. Now, if you were asking how I would know it was that sturdy, I don't think you really have to ask how I know. I think you kind of just get the idea because of where I'm standing. But she is very, very, very sturdy, as I would like to say. This is pretty cool. It's kind of vibey up here. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's video on the install on the 2016 Toyota Tacoma, the roof rack, go ahead and drop a like and a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more Toyota Tacoma content and or overlanding 4x4, whatever, and everything. Just go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next video.